Thank you. And Commissioner Terry said everything I just wrote down, so thank you very much, everybody. No, I'm teasing. I do have a few additional things that he didn't say. In District 7, we've hired 2 interns as well. They aren't here today, but we may not get the opportunity again because our meetings go so long. So I did want to acknowledge our interns. We have a really unique couple of students who are joining us from Georgia State University out of the IDEAL program. And this is a program that helps folks with other abilities or disabilities get acclimated to college life and opportunities they wouldn't otherwise have, because this world isn't necessarily built around supporting individuals with other abilities. So we have 2 interns coming in. Remy Odada and Zachary Gibson. They'll be here later this month, so I'll be excited to introduce them to you guys if we have the opportunity. And I just wanted to say thank you to my team, my Chief of Staff, Lavisa Zanders Johnson, and Gregory, our Constituent Services Manager, for doing an amazing job. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like to stay busy all the time, and I'm really intentional about supporting DeKalb. And they make sure I'm able to do that without fault. They make sure that we coordinate with all of the departments who have been exceptional in supporting all of these amazing things that I've wanted to do. For example, we had a bike fest recently in Stone Mountain. So I do want to say thank you to the city of Stone Mountain as well, and the officers and everyone that supported. Commissioner Shakira Johnson came out and supported as well. And so we partnered with a bike club, Dope Peddlers Bike Club. That sounds so cool to me. And they brought families out. We rode 4 miles, and then we just celebrated and had a great time, offered them resources, and the community is asking for more of that. In addition to, we had an event, Voices of the Community. Commissioner Shakira Johnson also joined us, Commissioner Marita Davis Johnson, Congressman Hank Johnson, our solicitor, and a couple other folks, the clerk, all came out. But the thing that was especially moving to me was that the goal was to bring folks from all walks of life into this meeting. We had, the Somali community, Jewish, Muslim, Ethiopian. We had public health, legal, community leaders. Everybody came together for the idea of how we would reimagine the roadmap to one DeKalb, because we talk about it often, but how often do we actually come together to say, hey, we're all here in one room and let's discuss one goal, just one goal for 2026 that we're all going to work toward in a way that we have the resource to support and sustain it. And so it was an amazing meeting to bring so many folks together. We even had an Olympian, a gold medalist, come in and give motivational words to all of us to basically address this monumental goal that we have. And one of the stats that I gave you guys, and I looked it up because y'all know I like numbers, I'm a scientist. There are over 10,000 registered active domestic nonprofit organizations that serve DeKalb County. So if we just got one person from 10% of those organizations to come together to work toward a common goal in 2026, we can do some amazing things. Somebody just has to lead the way in bringing us together and sort of massage the idea and get us used to doing the work as a unit. But again, I wanted to make sure I say thank you to Stone Mountain, Doraville, Chamblee, Tucker, all of the cities that have supported all of these crazy things that we're doing in District 7, and we're having an amazing time doing it. To piggyback off of what Commissioner Terry said, before their recent cleanup, the total number of volunteers was 604 countywide, which is amazing, and the total number of bags was 471 bags picked up. So I think he pushed us, wonderful. So I think we might be at 500 at this point. So like you said, we still have more work to do. We're excited about the work that we're doing. District 7 did a cleanup on Columbia Drive. So I know there were some concerns from community members who came out. And our cleanups aren't just about picking up trash. We go door to door talking to the business owners, to the people in the community, and give them an opportunity to share what their struggles are with beautifying and sustaining that beautification. And so the next one that we're going to do is on Glenwood Road. Our intention is to go into the communities that are the most underserved and give them a listening ear in addition to cleaning up, so they feel supported, and they actually participate while they're just kind of hanging out and chatting with us. They participate in the cleanup as well. So it's a beautiful thing to be able to show folks who don't normally trust government or politicians, to have them come out and feel comfortable sharing and participating in the activity. So at this point, District 7 has done over 100 events. We've visited almost all 100 departments, divisions, courts, constitutional offices, and so much more. So I'm not going to talk about any of that, but I am going to encourage you to sign up for our newsletter by emailing district7@DeKalbCountyGA.gov, so you can see on a regular basis the things that we're doing. And that newsletter just goes out twice a month. We're not going to overwhelm you with emails. But if you want a more frequent update, follow me, Dr. B, on IG @Bolton for DeKalb. And I yield back.